Okay, now let us proceed to the question number 12. Write the labels of the given nodes of the following derivation tree. We have to write the labels of the given nodes of the derivation tree which are not labeled. We have to label them that are not labeled. It is given that T is the derivation tree whose yield is in A, comma B star. Okay, so to label the derivation tree, we have to analyze all the nodes of the given derivation tree. The node 4 would be labeled A as the node 4 branches to the node 5 and 6 since this grammar is in the form where the non-terminal A can potentially derive from A, comma B. It is likely that node 4 is labeled as A. Okay, now node 5 and 6 they continue the derivation and they likely derive the further production. Given that they are connected to the nodes, they eventually lead to the terminal. They must also be non-terminals. They are also most likely to be node A because in your grammar only A appear to derive further sequence of A and B. So node 5 and 6 would also node 5 would also be labeled as A. Node 9, this node similarly expands to further 10, 12 and 11, indicating that it is also a non-terminal. As with other, since the grammar only has A as its non-terminal, the node 9 would also be labeled as A. Now, node 4, node 10 and node 12, these nodes end in leaves. That is, 10 and 12 have the leaf nodes that are 13 and 14 respectively, which are terminals. If the node 10 and 12 were to derive from single A and B directly, they would have B A because the grammar production you provided earlier. Allow A to derive directly to the terminals A, comma B. Thus, the nodes 10 and 12 should also be labeled as A. The unlabeled nodes of the derivation tree should all be labeled as A. Thank you.